Hello everyone, I hope you all are safe at your home. In this lockdown period, we have decided to provide online classes to our students. So today, we are starting the third chapter of Geography Class 7, Our Changing Earth. So let's begin. Let's have the introduction of the chapter. The lithosphere is broken into a number of plates known as the lithospheric plates. Lithospheric plates are large and small, rigid, irregularly shaped plates which carry continents and the ocean floor. You'll be very surprised to know that these plates move around very slowly, just a few millimeters each year. This is because the movement of the molten magma inside the earth. The magma which is there inside the earth is moving. To understand that, let's have an activity. Take a beaker, fill it with water, half filled with the water, and put some paper balls, paper pellet in the beaker. Put the beaker on the tripod stand and heat it. As the water warms up, you will observe that the paper pellet is moving upward along with the warm layer of water and then sinks back along with the cooler layer of water. So, paper pellet is moving in a circular manner. The same manner the molten magma inside the earth moves. And with the movement of this magma, lithospheric plates move. Now let's understand the earth's movement. The earth's movement are divided on the basis of the forces which cause them. The forces which act in the interior of the earth are called endogenic forces, and the forces that work on the surface of the earth are called exogenic forces. To understand this, let's have a flow chart. Earth's movement, endogenic forces, exogenic forces. Endogenic forces are also of two types: sudden forces which cause suddenly, and diastrophic forces which take some time and which produce slow movements. These are known as diastrophic forces. In sudden forces, we have earthquake, volcano, landslides. In diastrophic forces, we have building of mountains. When the two plates come close to each other, it takes millions of years to form a mountain. Exogenic forces, erosional and depositional. River, wind, sea waves and glaciers. Two important activities are there in exogenic forces, that is erosion and deposition. Erosion means moving of the material, the rock material from one place, and depositional means this rock material is deposited at another place. That is known as depositional. So these two activities, erosional and depositional, these two activities are very important for the exogenic forces. These two activities are done by river, wind, sea waves and glacier. Now let's understand volcano. Volcano is a vent. Vent means opening. Volcano is a vent in the earth crust through which molten material erupts suddenly. As you can see the figure 3.2 of your textbook, you can see crater. Crater means that mouth of the opening from where gases and ash is coming out. Vent is the opening. Lava, as you can see, red color, that is lava. When lava is there inside the earth, it is known as magma. And magma is stored in magma chamber, earth crust and mantle. I hope you all are aware of these words. Now let's understand word origin. The endo means inside and exo means outside. Genic means origin. So endogenic means the forces which are generated inside the earth, And exogenic means the forces which are generated on the earth, or you can say outside the earth. Now let's understand earthquakes. What are earthquakes? When the lithospheric plates move, the surface of the earth vibrates. When these plates are moving, the surface of the earth is vibrating. These vibrations can travel all around the earth. These vibrations can travel from one place to another. And these vibrations are known as earthquake. The places in the crust where the movement starts is called focus, as you can see in the figure. Focus from where the movement is starting. And place just above the focus on the surface of the earth is known as epicenter. You can see epicenter very clearly in the figure. Vibrations travel outward from the epicenter as waves. The greatest damage is usually closer to the epicenter. The epicenter is the point where the maximum damage is caused, and strength of the earthquake decreases as we are moving away from epicenter. We cannot predict the earthquake. The impact of the earthquake can certainly be minimized. Prediction is not possible, but the impact can be minimized if we are well prepared. Some of the common methods of the prediction of earthquake adopted by the local people are study of the animal behavior. Fish in the ponds get agitated. You will see the behavior of fish, the strange behavior of fish. They are, you can say, they are disturbed and they are moving restlessly. That is agitation. Snakes come out on the surface. So these movements of the animal behaviors help local people the prediction of earthquake. Let's look at this image. This is the image of destruction caused by an earthquake in Gujarat. 26th January 2001. The earthquake hits Gujarat, and a massive earthquake measuring 6.9 on the Richter scale hits Bhuj, which is a place in Gujarat, on 26 January 2001. School worst affected. Bhuj relief effort blighted. Destruction of Bhuj. Fire in the city. Emergency declared in the quake zone. CM's appeal to the center. These 7 steps are there in this case study. You need to arrange these steps in a proper sequence. Do you know, an earthquake is measured with a machine called seismograph. The magnitude of the earthquake is measured on the Richter scale. An earthquake of 2.0 or less can be felt only a little. An earthquake over 5.0 can cause damage from things falling. A 6.0 or higher magnitude is considered very strong, and 7.0 is classified as a major earthquake. What can be done for the preparation of earthquake? So let's understand earthquake preparedness. Where to take shelter during an earthquake? The safe spot is under the kitchen counter, table or desk, against an inside corner or wall. Means it should be at the corner, it should be at near the wall. The kitchen counter, table or desk. You can take shelter under the kitchen counter, table and desk. You must stay away from fireplaces, areas around chimneys, windows that shatter, including mirrors and picture frames. And you must be prepared, and you must spread the awareness amongst your friend, family members, and face any disaster confidently.